The late S.P. Jain was a Member of Parliament, a freedom fighter, a successful industrialist and a well-known philanthropist in India. He promoted many schools and colleges and founded a business school in Mumbai, which was inaugurated by UK Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher in 1981. Since then, S.P. Jain Mumbai gets ranked among the top business schools in India. S.P. Jain's dreams have been taken forward by his grandson, Mr. Nitish Jain, who believes that as business houses have gone global, business schools need to go global too. With this belief, he established campuses in Dubai, Singapore and Sydney, three of Asia Pacific's most dynamic cities. Each of these cities is world-class yet very different in the way they operate. A few other universities also have campuses in other countries. So what's different about S.P. Jain? S.P. Jain has integrated all of its campuses with the objective of global learning. Every S.P. Jain student studies in all three campuses through its unique three-city model.
The three-city model is a fantastic idea, and it will without a doubt help me develop a more global mindset. Today's world is a global one, and we should be able to receive an education which reflects that.
Students involved in three campuses in three distinct geographies, not simply in terms of short projects, but with a year on each campus. And this will allow them to develop a broad understanding of how business is conducted in different parts of the world. This broad understanding will then be integrated within the structure of the program to help them develop the global competencies that they're going to need. It's an innovative program. Currently, I'm unaware of anything quite like it. I think that it will be a great success.
So all students of its BBA program do their first year in Singapore, their second year in Dubai, and then their final 2 years in Sydney. Students of its global MBA program spend 4 months each in Dubai, Singapore and Sydney. Global intelligence is a revolutionary learning concept that provides students with the chance to understand and integrate with different business cultures and practices in Asia, Australia and the Middle East. International trade and worldwide commerce is now essential to any successful business, and as global markets merge, global learning must be equipped to meet those opportunities and challenges. Students must adapt to their new environments and embrace new ways of thinking, new ways of business and new philosophies.
Just imagine spending an entire year in a different country and exploring its uniqueness and culture, and think of the impact that would have on how you see the world. You begin to appreciate and even love that cultural diversity.
S.P. Jain provides more than a means to an end. The degrees are stepping stones to a premier career, but it is the development of the students, their characters, their skills and their insights that makes them not just managers, but global leaders.
In today's economy, with the growth of the internet, with the explosion of the social media, and the challenges that are faced in the global economies, a leader today has to debate on several things before a decision is made. And most notably, it's in a very unpredictable environment.
In order to be successful, one must know how to interact from a global perspective. Today, when sitting in a boardroom meeting, you will interact with people of various nationalities, with each one bringing a unique identity and perspective to the table.
S.P. Jain's pedigree as one of the most prestigious and successful business schools is strongly reinforced by the global accolades it receives. It is ranked in the top 1% of business schools in the world by the UK's Financial Times. CMO Asia named S.P. Jain as the best business school and best business with industry interface in the whole of Asia. Nielsen ranked it as the #1 institution of higher learning in the United Arab Emirates. And it is the only international business school that has received Australian degree awarding rights.
Besides just being bright and well educated, they must have character. They must have integrity. They have to have professional work ethics, and also they know how to do critical thinking. We program all of this into our classes, which at the same time are interactive and fun.